You know, you're Republican supporters. I'm a Republican. You make us look like schmucks. Who was it? Governor DeSantis said that. Whoever's mocking, Fauci, you're a bunch of idiots. You shouldn't be in office. And you think the coronavirus is so fake. Send your kids to school. Matter of fact, never in government history I never seen anybody send their children that works in the government to war. They already started war. That's great. I'm going to send everyone else's kids to war, but my kid's going to stay home. I don't know about you. I'm sick and tired of rich folks starting wars in other countries. People are dying, and your son and daughter comes home with a box, and all you get is a medal. A medal. And like I said, Trump supporters, you're backing up the war man and don't give a shit about you. And like I said, bottom line is this. Life is short. You're going to die for a fat fuck that would never die for you. He'd rather you die from the coronavirus. Like I said, he's a spy, bitter fuck Trump, piece of shit, like Howard Stern says. Howard Stern says that he despises Trump supporters. All right? And it doesn't lie. People are dying every day. They're dying every day. If the man Trump had a coronavirus, he would have been dead already by now. So that means China already had a vaccination that developed the disease and gave it to Trump. He's a piece of shit, fat fuck. And like I said, every rich man in this country, down to middle class people, if it wasn't for the middle class people working for your company, you would have money in your fucking pocket. And like I said, the angel of death don't discriminate. Race, color, rich, middle class, or poor, you're going to die anyway. So you can keep listening to that devil saying that you're going to live forever. And like I said, hell and heaven is real because I've seen it firsthand. Alright? And for us to fix the nation of the United States, the working class, middle class, need to step up, take control of the government, get rid of those rich folks that don't give a shit about you, and start living the American dream. It's got nothing to do about color. It's got nothing to do about anything. It's got to do about the middle class, about the poor, about helping our neighbors. So like I say, what Howard Stern says, Trump supporters, you got the wrong man. He don't give a shit if you're unemployed. Doesn't give a shit if you're using an unemployment paycheck to pay your bills. The man's fucking rich. Use illegal immigrants to build his company. Matter of fact, the man didn't have to build a company because Big Daddy built it for him. And if Big Daddy Trump was still alive, he would beat the fuck out of him for destroying this country. The man's a fucking weak president, piece of shit, deserved to die. Never in the present history where Americans are so divided. Besides the Civil War, the Civil War, that was way back when. The Civil Rights Movement's another one where America was divided for a purpose because they want black and whites to live together. But now it's just ridiculous. You got Trump, a womanizer, didn't care about the governor in, Michigan? Didn't care about the coronavirus. Rather you go to work, get sick and die. Don't care if you bring it to your family. What else did he do? He let the economy collapse. Met a woman that lost $25,000 in the stock market. A great president we got. We got a bombing in Nashville, Tennessee. Never in American history that stuff happened in my lifetime since the 80s. You got a dictator wannabe Trump that's too fat to walk through the doors, too fat to fight for America. He's a piece of shit for the rich class, and you don't care about you poor Republicans. You'd rather you die and drop dead. So bottom line is this. Howard, take it over. You got Hillary Clinton on your show? Hit play, my man. Hit play. Hit and play. Hit and play. What the hell?
Sure.
There
Former
you
senator, former first lady, former secretary of state. Look at you.
The
Wow.
man for
I can't
Trump.
even believe
Wow,
it.
she's here.
There you are. Can I just stare at you for a while? How are you? Good to see you.
Good to
This is
see
so exciting for
I mean,
me.
how it's still
Well,
got the
it's
same
exciting
man.
for me too, I think.
Yeah, I'll let you get. You'll
You
see.
think?
You don't know yet. I think. I mean, I don't know if you read this piece of mine, but my fantasy was not only to meet you, but to tell you what a hero you were to me and how special you are to me, and your level of expertise and everything you've done. To sit here and get to tell you that is very exciting for me.
Well, thank you.
And I was such a big supporter of yours, even going back the first time you ran for president, when you were running against Obama, and people forget how close that really was.
Yeah.
It was really touch and go as to who was going to really get the nomination.
That's right.
Did you ever hear about his support for you?
And I didn't until, in the 2016 campaign.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
In the 2016
Yes.
campaign.
Yeah.
But, I have so much to talk about. But yeah.
He's jumping out of his skin.
Yeah, I really am.
Yeah.
But, because to me, you had the experience that I wanted in a president. And when you were Secretary of State,
Howard Stern should run for president.
you were like an incredible secretary. And he is the gold standard. The guy's a brilliant guy.
Right.
I mean, all of the work you've done and all of the public service, that's what I want in a president. I need somebody
Oh, she
proven.
got Phyllis.
Well,
so
we do need
she's
that, don't
high.
We
Yeah,
do need
we
it.
do
we,
need it.
we really do need it.
I know.
And well, first of all, let's get this out of the way. You've
Okay.
written this book with your daughter,
Right.
the Book of Gutsy Women.
Right.
And I was shocked. No Oprah.
We left out some of the best known.
Well, I just want to say that Howard Stern should run for president. I should be his vice president. And go Howard Stern for saying the truth about the Trump shitheads.